If you're serious about wine or spirits or beer or coffee or food, we have a professional sensory training program for you. Welcome to Sensory Evaluation, a professional palate training system created by an award-winning sommelier with over 20 years of experience in the wine industry. My name is Naim. I am an internationally recognized master sommelier, wine author, speaker, and director of wine for a hospitality group. We've developed proprietary systems to teach you how to smell, taste, and evaluate wines in a simple and straightforward manner. It is a systematic approach that introduces you to a structured way of thinking about and talking about wine, one that will help you train your palate and ultimately make you a better taster. I have been fortunate to travel around the world tasting amazing wines and spirits and learning from some of the best in the business. We'll show you exactly how to use your nose and palate to identify and describe the characteristics of wine and how to balance those characteristics to get the most out of every sip. Here you'll learn how to put all those descriptive words together to form coherent tasting notes. In real-life scenarios, we'll walk you through tasting wine at different stages of development and explain why certain wines are served with certain foods. If you're someone who loves wine or wants to learn more about wine, this course is for you. Maybe you are a wine lover looking to expand your knowledge and you want to feel confident in your ability to taste and describe wine. As the wine world changes, we change with it. That's why we keep our prices low so that more people can afford to take our courses. We make sure our courses are always up to date with the latest information and trends. We're constantly adding new courses, so be sure to check back often to see what we have new. Perhaps you are a restaurant manager wanting to educate your staff so they can better serve your wine list, or maybe you're a buyer looking to develop a deeper understanding of the wines you purchase. This course will help you do all of that and more. These are designed to help you put what you're learning into practice and develop your tasting skills. Be sure to take advantage of these opportunities to practice. You'll be able to taste wine like a pro and talk about it with confidence. Thank you for watching this video and we wish you all the best in your wine studies. Cheers, there's no rush. Take your time and enjoy the learning process. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And if you have any questions about the course, don't hesitate to reach out to us through the contact information provided below. We're here to help. By the end of the course, you'll have tasted more than 40 wines virtually and learned about hundreds more. You can audit the course for free or upgrade at any time to get full access to all of the course materials and tasting activities. You will be able to identify different aromas and flavors in wine and put them all together into a coherent tasting note. You will also learn how to compare wines side by side and start to understand the nuances of different wine styles. Enrolling is easy and takes just a few minutes. All you need is a computer or smartphone with an internet connection and a set of taste buds. Oh, and did we mention you'll receive a certificate upon completion? You'll learn how to analyze a wine and articulate its qualities. This is a chance for you to ask any questions you have about the course material and get feedback on your tasting skills. Our team of experts will be happy to help. We'll also teach you how to compare wines side by side and how to read wine labels so you can predict what is in the bottle before you open it. First, our approach to teaching wine is unlike anyone else's. We know that everyone learns differently, so we've made sure to include a variety of learning methods in our courses. We use a combination of text, graphics, illustrations, diagrams, true-false quizzes, fill-in-the-blank exercises, multiple-choice questions, matching games, puzzles, and more. Plus, our virtual labs give you the opportunity to practice your tasting skills with wines from all over the world. And now I want to share my knowledge with you through our online sensory training platform. The material will always be there for you. This online learning platform gives you unprecedented access to some of the most comprehensive and up-to-date training in the world for wine, spirits, beer, sake, and coffee. We know there are a lot of wine courses out there, but none offer the same level of interactivity and practicality as ours. We don't just lecture at you. Our unique approach to training includes interactive quizzes, games, puzzles, virtual labs, and real-life application exercises. That means no matter where you are in the world, you can still build a palate like a pro. You'll learn about the primary aromas and flavors found in wine, how to recognize them, and what they mean. Then you'll learn about secondary and tertiary aromas and flavors and how they come about. Once you understand this, you'll know everything there is to know about wine tasting. And the best part, it's self-paced. You can take as long as you need to complete each module and go back as many times as you like. In our flagship Wine Fundamentals course, we start with an introduction to wine, then dive into the key elements of wine tasting. Next, you'll learn how to properly use your senses, how to smell and taste like a pro. Then we move on to the second part of the sensory evaluation process, wine evaluation. You'll finish off the course by putting your newfound knowledge and tasting skills to work. Now let's talk about who this course is for. So what makes our wine training program different? Second, our courses are constantly being updated and improved. Finally, our courses are a great value. We believe that everyone should have access to quality wine education. In addition to our flagship Wine Fundamentals course, we offer a number of other courses on topics such as wine and food pairing, blind tasting, and more. Now we want to hear from you. Why do you want to take our Wine Fundamentals course? What are your goals for taking the course? If you're ready to take your first step towards becoming a wine expert, we encourage you to enroll in our Wine Fundamentals course today. Once you've enrolled, you will be able to access the course materials and begin working through the lessons at your own pace. As you work through the course, you'll be asked to complete a number of exercises and tasting activities. Along the way, be sure to take advantage of our office hours sessions as you progress through the course. You'll start to see your tasting skills improve. By the end of the course, you'll have a solid foundation of knowledge and tasting skills. We are excited to have you join us on this journey of discovery, and we look forward to helping you develop a lifelong passion for wine,